to make cupcakes. Cakes will always have a special place in our hearts, but quite frankly, cupcakes are now the it dessert, thanks to a number of fancy bake shops and TV shows which specialize in these delectable goodies. If you were wondering how to make cupcakes, then this video is perfect for you because that's exactly what we want to share today. One of the best things about cupcakes is that they are very easy to serve and decorate. Plus, because they are baked in smaller tins, you can easily decide to make just a few pieces in the batch, especially if you feel that making an entire cake is too much. There are many variations on the cupcake, but surprisingly, nothing beats an old-fashioned vanilla cupcake. It may not sound as exciting as chocolate or red velvet, but a good vanilla cupcake really provides the perfect platform for almost any kind of frosting or topping. Something about the vanilla enriches the flavor of milk, butter, and sugar. Without further ado, we present how to make cupcakes. 1. To make scrumptious vanilla cupcakes, you will need the following ingredients. 1½ cups of self-rising flour, 1¼ cups of all-purpose flour, 2 sticks or 1 cup of unsalted butter that has been left out in room temperature to soften, 2 cups of sugar, 4 large eggs, 1 cup of milk, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. For the vanilla frosting, prepare 2 more sticks of unsalted butter, 1/2 cup of milk, about 6 to 8 cups of confectioner's sugar, this will depend on how sweet you want to go, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. All ingredients should be at room temperature to prevent lumps. 2. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Because you will have some waiting time while the cupcakes are baking and then cooling before you can frost them, you might as well get started on the cupcake batter first. Take your muffin tins and line them with paper liners. 3. Combine the all-purpose flour and the self-rising flour, and then sift both into a dry bowl. In another bowl, cream the butter using an electric mixer at medium speed. Add the sugar a little at a time, and continue mixing until the butter is smooth and fluffy. Break the eggs into the butter one at a time, with plenty of mixing in between. Alternate adding the flours with the milk and vanilla, dividing into 3 parts. To make moist and fluffy cupcakes, you have to stop mixing the moment the ingredients are well incorporated. Overbeating will toughen the gluten and result in dense cupcakes. 4. Carefully spoon the batter into the muffin wells, making sure that you don't fill beyond 2/3 full. Bake for 20 to 25 minutes. If a toothpick inserted in the center comes out clean, you can take the muffin pan out of the oven, take out the cupcakes, and let them cool for 20 to 30 minutes on a wire rack. 5. Gather the ingredients for the vanilla frosting. Place the softened butter in a large bowl and add milk and 5 cups of confectioner's sugar. Beat at medium speed for 3 to 5 minutes until creamy. Add another cup of confectioner's sugar and continue mixing for 2 more minutes. By this time, your frosting should be turning into a smooth and thick cream. Check if the sweetness is enough for your taste. You can add more sugar if desired. A few drops of food coloring can also make it more attractive, but that's completely optional. 6. Store the icing at room temperature while waiting for the cupcakes to cool. Decorate your cupcakes by piping or spreading the vanilla frosting on top. Unfrosted cupcakes can be kept in the freezer for up to 3 months, but of course, cupcakes are tastiest when fresh. You can also experiment on how to make cupcakes in various versions using just this basic batter recipe. Throw in some chocolate and coffee chips for a twist, or go with some lemon and orange zest for a refreshing, tangy treat.